CLI Overview. Command Line Interface, or CLI, was conceived to make it easy for human operators and administrators to interact with networking equipment, in particular, data networking devices. It is reminiscent of the character-based command line interfaces used with computer operating systems such as Unix. This is actually not surprising. At the end of the day, a router is nothing more than a special-purpose computer with a set of networking interfaces and a special-purpose operating system. In fact, the first routers were servers running the Unix operating system. This is how the company Sun Microsystem first started. The main challenge for application in using CLI is not issuing the CLI commands, but properly interpreting the results that are returned. Humans and electronic applications are wired very differently in the way in which they perceive information. In short, unlike with the traditional management protocol, CLI commands have no common response syntax and no straightforward grammar that would allow applications to easily process and parse what the device returns. This is particularly true to shell commands. Different CLI commands introduce their own formats and grammar, resulting in different screens that are presented back in response. The applications needs to know how to scrape the relevant information from that response. There is no common way across all CLI commands. In general, there is no way to derive a configuration statement what the response to a corresponding shell command will be. They are not necessarily symmetric, as get and set operations will be in SNMP. Finally, as the name indicates, CLI is all about commands. In other words, management interaction patterns that involve requests and responses. There is another aspect of management communication that CLI does not address and was never intended to, but that is covered in certain management protocols such as SNMP. This aspect, of course, concerns events. Even if operators or management applications wanted to rely solely on CL, they would need to revert to other mechanisms for events if such a capability is needed. One such mechanism is the subject of the next section.